Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Before starting the video, please subscribe and keep watching for more details videos. WTA Canadian Open, Wimbledon finalist Swiatek, Anisimova cruised to last 16 in Montreal. IGA Swiatek booked her place in the last 16 of the Canadian Open after easing her way past Finalists in straight sets. Swiatek, playing in her first tournament since her maiden triumph at Wimbledon last month, earned a 6-2, 6-2 victory in 1 hour and 12 minutes. The second seed will take on Clara Tauson for a place in the quarterfinals after the Dane downed Yulia Starodatseva in her third-round match. Swiatek's victory was laid on the foundations made by a break in the opening game of the match, as she claimed the early advantage in double-quick time. She then got the better of List's serve in the second, surging into a 4-0 lead, which she converted into victory after her opponent failed to return a fierce cross-court forehand. "It's always fun here," Swiatek said after the match. "It was a solid match, so I'm happy to have a chance to play another one here. The match was different from how we played each other last time. It wasn't easy, but I'm happy I just did my job. I just focused on myself and knew what my plan was. But Eva played some great down the lines and sometimes was really able to use her wrist and play some fast balls." Elsewhere, Amanda Anisimova continued her comeback from her damaging defeat to Swiatek in the SW19 showpiece, with victory over Emma Raducanu in Montreal. When the cauldron of this year's Canadian Open ignited, two of tennis's brightest stars, fresh from the unmistakable highs and crushing lows of Wimbledon, stepped into the spotlight once more. IGA Swiatek, riding the glory of her blistering 6-0 demolition of Amanda Anisimova in the Wimbledon final, and Anisimova herself, still healing from that shocking defeat, but brimming with resolve. Both entered the Montreal draw as fierce contenders. Swiatek, grace under fire. From the very first service game, Swiatek exuded a calm ferocity. Against Germany's Finalists, she carved out an early break and surged to a 4-0 lead. The match, sealed 6-2 in just 72 minutes, was clinical. Despite the ease, the six-time Grand Slam champion insisted she remained fully engaged. She credited Lissa's blistering down-the-line shots, even if the scoreboard couldn't reflect it. Wikipedia, +15. Outlook India, +15. Fox 1141 Tri-Cities Yakima, +15. Stadium Astro, +1. Tennis World USA, +1. Her dominance in WTA events continues. Since 1990, she now boasts one of the highest winning percentages at this level, surpassing Martina Hingis in key metrics. Outlook India, +1. Stadium Astro, +1. Crucially, she enters her round of 1-6 clash with Clara Tauson, a Dane she's beaten twice before, brimming with momentum, and Switzerland ahead. Anisimova, rising from ruin. Just weeks ago, Anisimova endured perhaps the toughest hour of her career in the Wimbledon final. A double bagel loss so rare it echoed the most one-sided major finale in over a century. Tennis Temple, +6. Outlook India, +6. Stadium Astro, +6. Wikipedia, +2. Wikipedia, +2. Wikipedia, +2. Yet Montreal has shown us something different: resilience, ceaseless fire, and reclamation. Facing Emma Raducanu, Anisimova flipped the script. Her all-court precision and power broke her opponent repeatedly, racing to a 6-2 first set before dominating far more emphatically in the second, winning 6-1. Even better, this was her first-ever victory over Raducanu, who had beaten her in both their earlier 2025 meetings. Wikipedia, +15. Outlook India, +15. The Times, +15. With 29 winners in under 65 minutes and just 25 unforced errors, Anisimova's performance was as beautiful as it was ruthless. Raducanu managed a mere 5 winners for herself, but committed 22 unforced errors. Anisimova reached her 50th career win at a WTA event, becoming the 9th American ever to hit that milestone since the format began in 2009. She's now strung together 29 straight wins whenever she's taken the first set, another testament to her growing dominance under pressure. WTA Tennis.com. +1. Stadium Astro. +1. The narratives collide. Two Wimbledon finalists, entering Montreal from opposite emotional poles. Swiatek, composed, controlled, and riding the high of being crowned champion at SW19. Anisimova, bruised but unbroken, forging back toward the light with steely purpose. Swiatek's smooth stride past Liz read like a routine, but it's removed her from any doubt. She's here to challenge again. Anisimova's triumph over Raducanu. A statement. She's done licking her wounds. And with a fourth-round showdown looming against Elena Svitolina, who dismantled Anna Kalinskaya 6-1, 6-1, Anisimova now aims to build on her comeback narrative. Wikipedia. +4. Wikipedia. +4. Outlook India. +4. Reuters. +8. Tennis Temple. +8. Outlook India. +8. Looking ahead. For Swiatek, the quarterfinals beckon versus Tauson, another rising star hungry to disrupt her reign. For Anisimova, the road leads past Svitolina, a former champion engineered in the form of calm precision. In the crucible of the Canadian Open, where hard courts sizzle and emotion simmer, these two women represent converging arcs, one chasing legacy, the other rediscovering her fire. Final thought. Tennis fans live for stories like this. One player riding the crest of a historic Wimbledon triumph, another rising from that same match's ashes. In Montreal, both Swiatek and Anisimova aren't just collecting results, they're shaping their season's tale. As the tournament progresses into the round of 16, expect fireworks. Let me know if you'd like pre-match analysis for their upcoming opponents, or deep dives into their season stats and playing styles.